Hello and welcome to Mapping with Potato. Today I go in Map.ini and Map.str. The Map.str is basically for making messages inside of the game or also outside of the game in this case. I showed, I guess before when I showed how to make a map first steps. Maybe I go inside again. So the first thing is for the map str, setting the map name and giving a map description. This is the basic stuff what actually every map needs. So first of all, you type like map double point and then the map name, then the file name. Actually, this is the file name. If you see here, maps. And where is it? Map. Okay. Let's search it. Last bridge. So this is the map name, and you see it's the same. The only difference is when you make something like, let's say, oh, it's not. When you have spaces inside of your map name, like here, doesn't have the description inside of this. Like here, maybe? No, it doesn't have a map str. I have a map str without this stuff. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Canyons of can't have it. You see, you just remove the spaces inside. Next comes in the stuff here, the name you want to see in the game. Then end, and then you start new with the actually where is the map inside and the description, and then write everything like this. So map name, description, and then end, and then it has a map description inside. So this we have for last bridge, the same principle. And the good thing is here you can actually add this symbols for a new line, because you can't add in the game, because you could make this actually also map settings. Here I made it in the map settings, and I can't put here next line. One of the things why I use sometimes the str. So next stuff. Um, Next I want to show what else you can do with the with the map str. So, for example, in this map, I used here timer inside. I have here much more stuff. This is for a more complicated map. I copied actually the whole map str from another map, but I used at the end just this three. And this is for a live timer, so when we go in the map, you will see you have also to program it here. When Aragon is dead, or this unit has been destroyed, it sets a timer to 60 seconds and gives here a display timer. Where is it? Show Aragon timer, and give this text. And this text you have to make in the Map.str, else you will find some error message here on the side. So this you give it a name. Uh, you say what it have to be written there, and then you say end. Same I made for King of the Hills map. So player one in east northeast have this time, and player two in north northeast have this time. It's for King of the Hill. The principle is that you have for this map you own this flag in the middle for 20 seconds, 20 minutes, and when you have it for 20 minutes, then the timer is up and you win the game. So you can't let people have this flag more than 15 minutes, else it gets too critic, and everybody in the FFA kill this person before his timer run out. Um, what else? Yeah, this is to map STR. The basics. If you make more complicated, let's say you make a hero map or something like this, you need maybe more stuff, and this goes then maybe a bit more inside. So I want to show just the basics of this for now. So let's go to the Map.ini, which is a bit more interesting for our users because there are some stuff you should know. For example, I have here map Iron Hills, and I remove some objects ignored in GUI as means that I actually want some objects that you can go through, that they doesn't destroy nothing. You can you they are just visible there, but you could go through. And for this, I use actually this code child object, and then I call the name twice. And I say kind of immobile, ignored in guy, and unattackable, then end. And this I make for all objects what are annoying for me when they are there. For example, when I open now, um, let's go again to, where is it? Last bridge, have a lot of them. So this is the last bridge in here. I have fork, but I don't have it activated. I could activate it. I come to fork a bit later. This is actually just for single player. I don't know if you want this. It's actually not necessary. Water transparency could be nice. It looks always good when it's activated. You have to be careful with this number. Should be on the level of your water. So let's see. Okay, we have here actually some things, or one specially thing what could be annoying for gameplay, and this is when you show shadows. And this is when you go here over this or over this, then you will probably walk over impossible objects. You see here it's a ton of impossible objects, what would make this basically a nightmare for gameplay. So you have to remove them from its geometry and use then just impassable area um, for making it not possible to walk through. And this you make in the Map.ini with the same code. So what else I have in Map.inis? I don't use much the Map.ini. I some Map.inis I have maybe something like Gardens of Farhad, and there I need actually help of some others like Acterion. He helped me a lot with this one, because this map has special creeps and some exchanged buildings, let's say. So it's a really long code, and it looks maybe complicated. Maybe it is. But some stuff are just exchanged, let's say. You go in the code of the written code of the ini files. You go here to ini. You open this with final pick. You're searching some special objects. Uh, let's say you want to change. Normally, you change neutral buildings, maybe a varg. Then you copy paste it there inside. You exchange a child object, and then you change everything what you want to change on the on the creep, for example. I myself did also something. I guess it was in signifier, yes, child object signifier, and I changed the geometry and I changed the model. So the model is now an object inside of the, let's say, let's open the map. Okay, some stuff. Okay, let's find it. I exchanged the model with top wall, GBV, top wall. It was an object I put inside of the hole, actually. Save view. I don't know why this happened with the shadow. Terrain. E. So we have here this one. Control B. So it's a hole, isn't it? And when I exchange actually the object, place selected, I have to search. I hope I get lucky with this. Structure. Structure. And then should be one of this weather troop. Let's see. Let's try the two. And yeah, I'm lucky. Um, this here's the object actually you can click in the end. So it's clickable, it's a light fire, and I just exchanged the geometry and I exchanged the model. Um, so let's go back. This is what I basically does. I exchange geometries, I remove geometries, I add fog here in this. I have the fog also active. It's white or almost white. It's actually like I can open the map maybe. Come on. Um, which maps got modified here? Loading, loading, loading. And you barely see it maybe, but it has this kind of white fog, not fork. When you zoom in, you will not see it. Could change it maybe. To try something. See if it takes it immediately or if I have to go out and turn on again. Yeah. You see, I changed just the color now and make it more dense, but it's annoying like this. You have to zoom in to see everything. So this is not optimal. Like this, you can change the color of everything you like as fog. There are some maps inside what's working really with the atmosphere of of this. You also can add snow. There's a snow um, for the weather. There is a snow particles you can add. Um, Snow particles are also a bit heavy. I don't recommend it to use it, but if you really want the atmosphere, you make maybe a white fog and the snow particles. It can be really beautiful. But like I said, you have also to see when the map has too much of these effects. It can go to lags and also to what is much worse runtime errors. Uh, Water transparency I have here also. You will see in the map 8 of this. 220 I have it inside. So let's see, we're here in I used here the water level. The reason is when I take the water level from the lower water, um, these trees would probably be in the air, or some other stuff would be in the air, and this wouldn't look good, let's say. So let's check in the map myself. I hope I have. No, I don't have something where I could see actually a bit effects. So let's just hope you see a bit not so good. Maybe we just exchange the high of this. Let's say 30. 30. Let's go inside of this. Show triggers. I don't see trigger areas here. Okay, that's the reason. Um, I don't see. Oh my god, I don't see the windows. This is a problem because um, the windows are in. I use usually more monitors, and when I use more monitors, um, the window of the water level is on other, let's say, on the other side. And now I don't have a monitor, so I don't see them. Just I would have to connect the monitor, but we just let it like this. It's okay. We don't have to do it. Just restart here. I wanted to make the border uh, a bit more visible, so you can't look through, and the reflection will be stronger. But anyway, and then just want to see the reflection. So, reflection. No, I don't see it. You see them a bit. This is not a shadow, these are actually the builders. So there you have the reflection. You could make the reflection stronger if you use the water more dense. So this scala from 0 to 225 you make full, and you have a better reflection, I guess. So, okay, this is water reflection. Um, yeah, these are the basics actually. I won't go deeper inside. If you have questions to this, just let me know. And if you need a map, I need to copy something from it. Um, I mean, my maps should be open in Discord to download. You can download them anytime. I will send the link for the channel where you can download it, and you have also the Map.str, and you can copy from them actually the code and re rewrite them. Have fun. Until the next time. See you. And let me know if you want new tutorials, because I don't know what I would have to record next. I'm actually out of ideas. Ciao.